Ever wondered how animals in the wild attract their mates? The world of nature is a stage, and when it comes to finding a partner, animals put on some of the most peculiar performances you could ever imagine. From the depths of the ocean to the treetops of the rainforest, the animal kingdom is full of strange and fascinating mating rituals that are as diverse as the species themselves. In this journey, we'll count down from the least bizarre to the most bizarre courtship displays. Each of these rituals showcases the amazing variety and ingenuity of life on our planet. Whether it's a dance, a song, a fight, or something even more surprising, each animal has its own unique way of attracting a mate. So, prepare your senses for a parade of the unexpected. The wild world of animal courtship is as surprising as it is intriguing. So, are you ready to dive into the world of the animal kingdom's oddest courtship rituals? Starting our countdown at number 10, we have the bowerbirds. These fascinating creatures are the architects of the avian world, constructing intricate bowers to attract a mate. But they don't just build these structures, they decorate them too. With an eye for detail, the male bowerbird carefully arranges an array of objects, from shiny pebbles and berries to discarded plastic items, creating a vibrant display to catch the female's eye. Each bower is a testament to the bird's creativity and perseverance, as they can spend weeks perfecting their artwork. And it's all in the name of love. The females, discerning critics that they are, inspect the bowers and only choose the males with the most impressive displays. It's a high-stakes game of love and artistry, where only the most dedicated and imaginative succeed. The bowerbird certainly knows how to create a love nest, wouldn't you agree? At number 9, let's swim into the underwater world of seahorses. Now here's a turn of events that's sure to make you do a double take. In the seahorse kingdom, it's the males who carry the burden of pregnancy. Yes, you heard that right. The female seahorse deposits her eggs into the male's brood pouch, where they are fertilized and carried until they hatch. This is a unique instance in the animal kingdom, where the male takes on the role of childbearer. This fascinating process can last anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks, depending on the species. The male seahorse's belly swells as the eggs develop, eventually releasing tiny, fully formed seahorses into the water. It's an extraordinary spectacle, and certainly one of nature's most unusual mating rituals. It just goes to show, in the world of seahorses, it's the males that experience the joys and pains of pregnancy. Talk about a role reversal! Slithering into number 8, we have the red-sided garter snake. Now, if you thought your dating life was complicated, wait until you hear about these guys. In the wild world of red-sided garter snakes, it's not uncommon to see hundreds of males vying for the attention of a single female. Yes, you heard that right, hundreds. This spectacle of nature, known as a mating ball, is as fascinating as it is bizarre. Once the female releases her pheromones, it's game on. Males from all around are drawn to her like a magnet, each trying to be the lucky one to pass on their genes. But it's not all smooth sailing for the boys. The competition is fierce, and only the strongest, fastest, and most determined males stand a chance. It's a literal wrestling match, a tangled, writhing mass of ambition and hope. This is nature in its rawest form, a testament to the drive of life to continue against all odds. Now that's a real snake pit. At lucky number 7, we have the Argonaut octopus. This fascinating creature takes the phrase, "giving a piece of yourself," to a whole new level. In the world of the Argonaut octopus, romance is a truly one-armed affair. During mating, the male detaches one of his arms, which is filled with sperm, and sends it swimming off to the female. This detached arm, known as a hectocotylus, then crawls into the female's mantle cavity, where it deposits the sperm. Imagine that, an arm that knows exactly where to go. The male, now one arm short, will eventually grow a new one. Meanwhile, the female gets to keep this gift until she's ready to fertilize her eggs. This bizarre ritual is not just unique, but it also ensures that the male can mate with the female from a safe distance, avoiding any potential danger. So, it seems that in the underwater world of the Argonaut octopus, love really is about giving a piece of yourself to someone you love. Pricking up at number 6, we have the porcupines. Now here's a courtship ritual that's a bit well, wetter than most. Porcupines have a peculiar way of signaling their readiness for mating. It's not flowers, it's not chocolates, it's not even a lovely serenade under the moonlight. Rather, it's something you wouldn't quite expect, a golden shower. Yes, you heard that right. Male porcupines have a unique method of letting females know they're ready to get down to business. They pee on them, quite literally. This strange and somewhat off-putting ritual is a crucial part of their mating behavior. It's a way for the males to show their interest, and if the female is receptive, she'll allow the mating process to proceed. If she's not, well, let's just say it's a quick dash to safety for the male involved. Certainly not a ritual for everyone. Reaching high at number 5, we have the giraffes. Now, when we think about romantic gestures, tasting someone's urine probably isn't the first thing that comes to mind. But for male giraffes, this is a crucial part of their courtship ritual. This quirky behavior involves the male nudging the female's backside, encouraging her to urinate. He then tastes the urine to determine if she's ovulating. It's all about chemical signals here. The female's urine contains pheromones that indicate her fertility status, and the male's keen sense of taste can pick up on these signals. No flowers, no chocolates, just a good old-fashioned urine sample. This may seem bizarre to us, but in the giraffe world, it's as natural as can be. A bit of a taste test, if you will. After all, love comes in all shapes and sizes, and for giraffes, it's certainly in a league of its own. That's one tall order of love. At number 4, let's dive back into the sea with the flatworms. Get ready for a spectacle unlike any other as we explore the peculiar world of flatworm mating rituals. Flatworms, these hermaphroditic creatures, engage in a unique practice known as penis fencing. Yes, you heard that right. This ritual is as bizarre as it sounds. 2 flatworms, both equipped with male and female reproductive organs, engage in a duel, using their penises like swords. The objective of this underwater battle is not to win, but rather to lose. The flatworm who manages to avoid being stabbed by the other's penis assumes the male role, while the loser who gets pricked becomes pregnant, taking on the energy-consuming task of motherhood. This strange and fascinating ritual is a testament to the lengths nature goes to ensure the survival of species. Flatworms show us that in the animal kingdom, the rules of love and reproduction are anything but ordinary. Love truly is a battlefield for these creatures. Praying for number 3, we have the praying mantis. The world of love can be a dangerous place, especially if you're a male praying mantis. This fascinating insect is notorious for its deadly mating ritual, a dance with death that is as bizarre as it is intriguing. The female mantis, in a twist of nature's cruel humor, often turns her mate into a meal during or even after their intimate encounter. Yes, you heard it right. She devours him, starting often with his head while still in the act. Scientists believe this macabre meal might provide the female with necessary nutrients for her to lay a healthy batch of eggs. For the male, it's a sacrifice he's seemingly willing to make for the continuation of his genes. Talk about a fatal attraction. So next time love seems complicated, just be thankful you're not a male praying mantis. A true case of fatal attraction. Waddling into number 2, we have the duck-billed platypus. This peculiar creature, an egg-laying mammal, has a mating ritual that's as quirky as its appearance. During the mating season, the male platypus comes equipped with venomous spurs on its hind legs. Now, this isn't just for show. These venomous spurs serve a purpose in the world of platypus romance. The male uses these spurs to immobilize the female during the act of mating. Yes, you heard it right. The platypus is one of the few mammals in the world to use venom, not for hunting, but for mating. This venom is not lethal to humans but can cause severe pain. For the female platypus, however, it acts as a temporary paralyzing agent, ensuring she stays put during the mating process. In the strange and fascinating world of animal mating rituals, the platypus definitely stands out. Love hurts, especially if you're a platypus. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. At number 1, we have the anglerfish. In the deep, dark depths of the ocean where light is a scarce resource, a love story unfolds that is unlike any other. The anglerfish, a species that has mastered the art of survival in the harshest conditions, has a mating ritual that is as fascinating as it is bizarre. Our story begins with the male anglerfish, a creature so tiny that it's dwarfed by the sheer size of its female counterpart. The male anglerfish spends his life wandering the deep sea in search for a female. Once he finds her, he does something extraordinary. He fuses his body with hers. Yes, you heard that right. He literally bites into her skin, releasing an enzyme that dissolves his mouth and her body until they become one. What follows is a life as a parasite. The male becomes completely dependent on the female for nutrients, losing his eyes, fins, and some internal organs in the process. He essentially transforms from a free-swimming fish into a lump of tissue that serves only one purpose: to provide sperm when the female is ready to spawn. This bizarre love story of fusion and dependency is not just a testament to the remarkable adaptability of life in extreme environments, but also a stark reminder of the lengths that nature will go to ensure the survival of a species. The anglerfish's mating ritual is a wild dance of life and death, a dance that begins with a quest for survival and ends in a permanent bond that lasts a lifetime. It's a dance that is both beautiful and grotesque, showcasing the raw, uncompromising, and often bizarre reality of nature's survival tactics. This is not your typical love story, but it's a love story nonetheless. The male anglerfish, once he finds his mate, never lets go. He commits to her fully, merging his very existence with hers, living only to ensure the continuation of their species. And the anglerfish truly takes "till death do us part" to a whole new level. And there you have it, nature's 10 most bizarre mating rituals. From the artistic dances of avian creatures to the surprising male pregnancies, nature's love stories never cease to amaze. We've laughed at the golden showers, marveled at the detachable arms, and cringed at the venomous matings. So, what's your take on these unique courtships? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Remember, in the animal kingdom, love comes in all shapes and sizes. Until next time, stay curious.